mix.
G'day, how's it going, folks? Welcome aboard to All Aboard, live with The Godfather, episode 111, and thank you very much for joining me, and welcome to you. Alright, we just got to fix up the game settings here, so I still got it from last night's American Truck Simulator. So we should be up and running there. Hey, we all doing? Hey, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us, and pleasure is all mine. Coming to you from Sydney, Australia, to the world's fellow rail fans. Welcome aboard to the Monday tradition that is All Aboard Live, and we are doing the gameplay here on this Remembrance Day here in Australia, 2024, as we remember those that fought for our country. Here today on the at 11 a.m. earlier today, there was a minute's silence for those that have passed, and all those, we remember them. Today is a Remembrance Day. How are we all doing? Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. We've got a great week of rail action this week. We've got Train Sim Classic tomorrow night with a little bit of a teaser for you people that you could look. It's going to be way better on Train Sim World, but I can tell you guys tomorrow we're going to be doing the full length of what is coming to Train Sim World next week. The West Coast Mainline Overshep. We're looking forward to that. That's going to be tomorrow on a very special 189th edition. 189th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays. Train Sim Classic tomorrow as we do a couple trips along the West Coast Mainline. Class of 87 actually first up tomorrow. All right. So how are we all doing? So there's today's cover photo, ladies and gentlemen. There is the Class 805. And I can confirm it is an 805 because you guys will be like, oh no, it's a Class 801. It is a Class 801, but it's been remodeled to be a Class 805. It is a part of the West Coast Mainline Enhancement Pack and the West Coast Mainline modded timetable. It is exclusive for PC players of Train Sim World. So now, over the last 24 hours, I've had somebody replied, send me a message saying, do you have Discord? Surely people are going to be like thick in the head. Like by now you should know, if you really did follow my YouTube channel, you would know that Australia Worldwide Entertainment is on a lot of platforms. we are here on YouTube. This is our main platform. This is where we do our gameplay. This is where we do our simulation and other video games here on our YouTube channel, and real life things as well, like real life trucks and trains. And entertainment. So that's what we're all about here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. So we're here on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn the notification bell on. That is the most important thing. Big thumbs up. Thumbs downs, get up, yeah. And you can also follow us on our Discord server, Australia Worldwide Entertainment. Same name, Discord server. Join our Discord server. 24-hour notice, folks. You have 24-hour notice. I only want people that are legit for my Discord server. I don't want any fuckwits. I don't want any bots. I don't want any dumbasses. I don't want any people that are just going to sit there and just not do nothing. I want a community that's going to get involved and be active and share your photos, and you might want to link your videos of Train Sim World content. And we've got moderators that look after all this stuff. We've got professionals that look after everything. So, you can join us on our Discord server. We're on X. You can like us on Facebook. And also, my truck spotting label, the Don's Truck Spotting Australia, also has a Facebook page where you can see exclusive photos and whatnot on there. So, do check it out. Earlier today, posted new truck shorts. They're up on the channel. Check those out. Absolutely fantastic. One of them I posted has actually been linked from our Facebook page to our shorts area. And also, we have a Don's Truck Spotting Australia playlist on our home screen of our YouTube channel. Train Sim World, past live streams playlist, uploaded videos playlist, and introduction tutorials playlist. We have 3 dedicated Train Sim World playlists, and they're either at our playlist area or on our home screen of our channel. And we've got other great sims as well. So get involved. We've almost been running for 7 years now. So 2018, February 27, 2018 is when we all begun. And we've been doing Train Sim World since 2019. We started it in its early heydays. So welcome aboard. How are we all doing? Get involved. Live chat is open now. We have a bigger 423 mod that's been added to trainsimcommunity.com. And there's been a patch since we joined you guys on last Wednesday. That was our last Train Sim World action. So, there was a patch to come through. It's more so for the upcoming DLC, the first Train Sim World 5 DLC, which is releasing this week. And then, obviously, we've got the incredible West Coast Mainline App Shop next week with Preston the Carsdale. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. And we're giving you, like I said earlier, a few minutes ago, we're going to be doing Train Sim Classics version tomorrow. And, it's going to be absolutely dandy. I'm looking forward to that. It's been a while since I've actually been on that part of the West Coast Main Line overall. So, it's going to be really, really exciting tomorrow. Look forward to that stream. So, same time tomorrow. So, we've started a little bit earlier today. We usually start at 8 p.m. on the dial. It is 2 minutes to 8 o'clock looking at my time here. So, 2 minutes to 7 in Queensland and 2 minutes to 9 o'clock a.m. in the UK. And it's really early hours in the morning for people in Los Angeles. There you go. For you people in New York, it's 4 a.m. Waking up to the day. Welcome aboard. How are we all doing? Boston, g'day. Looking forward to the Boston route this week. It's going to be so good. I wish they would get away from the East Coast, West Coast stuff, to be honest. I really want to see them do other stuff. But anyway. All right. We're ready to rock and roll. So today, we are going to do a Class 805 run first up today. And without further ado, let's go and do that. So West Coast Mainline South is what we're going to. 2024 modded timetable, you betcha. And we've got the Class 805 just here. All right. So let's go with, that's from the depot. Milton Keyes and London Euston. Oh, okay, so we're stopping at 11:05. And we'll do it on a nice June. No, we'll do it. How's the cover photo look, actually? Yeah, it's cloudy. So there you go. It's a bit of light cloud. All right, let's do it. Enjoy. This is All Aboard Live, episode 111. On this 11th of November, 2024. You're with the Aussie Don. 2023, week 16. Train Sim World. Loading screen. Contest winner. And we've got a brand new one there, ladies and gentlemen, from the, once again, 45596 Bahamas. Oh, man, the same people continue to win this contest, but I have to say, damn, that's a pretty good one. Very impressive. I like that one. So, yeah, I've seen that person win it before. Yeah, seems to be the same people all over and over again. See, Jamie, if you're watching from Dovetail, you need to give new people a go. Come on. Just give new people a go. Stop. You know, seriously, you people that continue to put do the contest each week, you really, like, if you haven't won it, fair enough. But you people that have won it all the time, seriously, retire. Go away. Do something better with your life. Seriously. You want to take photos? Do it for real. Just like I do. I don't worry about any stupid contests, you know, that doesn't really bother me.
TPWS and AWS operational.
All right. Watford Junction's where we're going to be going first up. We've got an okay on that, so we can confirm that. Right. Here we are. Oh, we've got two lovely... Oh, we've got the climate change one over there. Look at that. Very good. So yes, this is a part of, this is a Creators Club paint job, but also it's been built into the modded timetable. So just be aware of that. Yeah, I told him, I was just pointing, you know, I was going to him and I was like, no, can't, no. Yes, I understand where you're coming from. I can understand your frustration. Frustration? You should see it over there. He was doing a shit in the back of the van, you know, like I just noticed it, and he was like, over there, you know, doing another shit in the car park, and I'm like, you gotta stop that, you know? Alright, that's enough of that. It's amazing conversations in Train Sim World, I'll tell you that much. I shall do. Oh, here's another conversation going on.
Yeah, so I was just, you know, sick of hearing about it, and, you know, I just want to come to you guys and just let you know that I'm not going to put up with it no more. I've had enough, you know. I'm a woman, not a man, you know. You got to treat me with respect.
Okay. There's a Eurovision 350, part of the modded timetable. It's also a Creators Club skin, but yeah, being also exactly like the climate change one, built into the mod itself. All right. So you don't need any Creators Club on that. Okay, we're good to go. Get involved in our live chat. is it freezing up like that? It doesn't normally do that. It's freezing up a lot. They haven't taken DX12 off, have they? Okay, all good. So I haven't verified the files since the update. That's what it probably is. I don't know. Seems to be playing up a little bit more than what it normally does. I swear if my view base is down again today and tomorrow, I'm going to be pushing my live streams next week to 9 PM. Because I've noticed since the times have changed for the UK and the US, especially the US, the view base has dropped massively. And that was only last week, views have dropped massively. But it seems to happen every time, this time every year. I keep warning you guys about the time changes, and I keep telling you guys, we're 8 PM here in Australia, 8 PM, 9 PM's a little bit too much, I go from 9 PM almost to like an hour before midnight. I like to relax late at night and wind down, but I might give it a little bit of experimental next week and start an hour later. We're going an hour earlier anyway on Wednesday, no matter what. I don't give a shit what time it is in your area, but it should be satisfied for you guys in the UK. 8 AM, not bad, start next week, or this Wednesday, sorry. And I think it'll be around the same next Friday as well, because we're going to be live with a special Friday night ticket next Friday with the West Coast Mainline Overship. I'm so looking forward to this. Be looking forward to both of these routes, but the West Coast Mainline is like the diamond in the sky. Just trains. Yeah. Been working on this project for over 12 months. It's around this time last year we had Blackpool Branches release, and it was an absolute gem. And obviously it was in our top 5 best routes. Obviously wasn't voted the best route. It's best route of Train Sim World 4, but it was certainly right up there. If you're not aware by now, the Overground got the best route. Yeah, that particular part that they put in up the corridor there in the North London, and it's rich of history, such an iconic route and a section of route, there's so much of a history behind it. And there's also, the suffragettes, the history of the suffragettes up there, and just the general, being one of the heavy freight route corridors of London. So G'day to my viewers from Discord if you're watching. And you know me, I'll be taking these babies along the other part of the West Coast main line. So we'll have the capabilities to take this one up there. Obviously, I'll get a Creators Club version, so it classifies it as an 805. Are the fellas going to do a enhancement pack for it? I don't know. I don't think they probably. I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. I don't know. Just Trains' quality is so damn good. They probably don't really need it. They always put the real signs and everything in, and all the billboards and everything. Like everything's legit. So it's top notch. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't really see them doing an enhancement pack for it. There'll be probably maybe sound mods and that, but we all know that Just Trains will probably get the sounds right anyway. But yeah, there might. The real rail enthusiasts that know the legends of the British blues, if they find the sounds are incorrect, and of course they're going to source the right format. Crazy Aussie, how you going? I'm going really well. Thanks for joining us. We got the patch late last week for Train Soon Well, folks. So if you haven't received the patch, I don't even know what the patch notes are. I know there wasn't really not too many major things really going on it. It was more so, patch for the. I'm quite surprised they actually did it late last week. I thought it would have been early this week, actually. I thought it might have been today, actually. For the MBTA commuter. And obviously we'll get a patch for next week's DLC as well, folks. So for the West Coast overship. Which... like I have said earlier tonight on the stream, that we are live with tomorrow on Train Sim Classic. We're doing the full length from Preston, going up via Penrith and all that tomorrow. It's going to be lots of fun. Over 90 miles of action tomorrow. That's only our first trip. Not sure what I'm doing for my second trip, actually. We'll definitely do something in that era. Like, it's definitely going to be in the British Blue era. So that's why I was quite surprised that they did it in the British Blue era for that particular section, because I know originally, Train Sim Classic, it was also in that era. So it's quite interesting. Give that a bit of a save in case we get a malfunction somewhere. Did you see the Hoppers pack get released on Trains 22? They're Crazy Aussie for the coal containers. $14.95. Not too bad on price. I didn't pick it up myself, but yeah, I like to know how you can actually download these Hotbox bloody routes. I've seen them show them off every time. They always put their stuff out. They seem to be on their routes, but I don't know where the hell you can download their routes. Apparently they're saying they're still in development on their site. I don't know what's going on. But apparently they were meant for 2019's version of Trains. Oh, you got it from the actual site, did you? Oh, okay, yep. Yeah, I seen him, and I was I held back off it because I would have liked to have seen him do the old City Rail ones, you know, with the City Rail logo on the side. You know, I remember those hoppers so well though. They're like they were just yeah, those cold trains were. So I remember the old ones here in Sydney. So, and to be honest, I haven't seen a coal train for a fair few weeks now. Every time I see freight now, it's containers. It seems to be, oh, there's the Aussie. Got to have the containers. He loves them. Yes, no coal. Well, at the moment, I'm sort of like, oh, you know, because I haven't captured them for a while. I'm like, I need some coal trains. But I really need to get out as well. I really need to get out of the area and just do something. And do a decent rail day. I just don't have the damn time. And yeah, I'm just getting over COVID still, and I'm still fatigued from that. Like, I got post-COVID fatigue. So, thought I was getting a bit sick again, actually. I got a little bit of a sore throat, but it's more so from my smoking. So, I'm not going to complain about that, because I know that's damage. Yep. I had a fellow from the Discord server today, actually. Was it today? No, it wasn't today. It was yesterday or the day before. It was over the weekend, I think, but I just seen him yesterday. And he left me a couple beautiful photos of some trains out there in central Australia. So, yeah, some pretty old school, well, they weren't old school, but they're pretty banged up freight trains. When we get these new containers, folks, I know we're getting new containers in the Just Trains one, but I'm talking about Skyhook's pack. I'm really considering doing a midweek World of Trains special with just UK freight, container freight. So we can do just a mixture of the styles on the whole stream, you know. So we'll do the West Coast Oversharp side of it. We'll do, you know, Suffragette line, Great Western here on the West Coast main line. You know, just mix it up. Southeastern high speed if you want as well. Yeah. We could do a big stream. It's dedicated to the FKAs. The FKA something slash something, these ones that are coming for trains for Just Trains. I did see it because I watched the video, but I also I did say to you guys we're getting like some new types of containers because I've seen the article, and when I seen those first up, my jaw dropped. I'm like, oh wow, then it's not just Skyhook doing these types, it's actually Just Trains too, but these are old school ones. I didn't actually know, I didn't see Freightliner in it then, so obviously it's only just been revealed. It's so good seeing that particular Freightliner actually in the game. I actually got a feeling now, you know, because we are getting those containers, I actually got a gut feeling that I know Just Trains are doing a DLC, a loco DLC, and I hate to say this, folks, I know a lot of people are wanting the 86 and all this stuff, Class 91, all this stuff, but I got a real gut feeling we're getting another Class 66, and it might not be a Class 66, it might be the other freight one. But I got a feeling we're getting a Freightliner actual loco. I don't know. I just got that feeling. Just after seeing those, I was like, oh, sure. Well, I reckon we're getting a Freightliner Loco. It makes sense. Seeing those already, you know, just makes so much sense. What did they look like before they were green and gold, though, with the gold logo? That's what I want to know. Is it the same colour? They would look sick if they were. But I hope it's not a 66. I hope it's something else. I'll have to dig in more and see if there was any other ones the size of 66. I say there would be. Being back in the 80s would have been something else, surely. Yeah, and same with going down the coast, south coast, along the like I could probably get up around Hurstville, or you know, along there somewhere, or you know, up Sutherland or something, you know, or Waterfall. You'll see them go through there. You know, Heat Cove. Just jump up or jump off something around there, and you can see them go down, up and down on there. I'll have to get a really serious timetable on what freight goes when. You know, I really need to, you know, really dig in and see if there's a group or something that, you know, pinpoints the times or when freight goes through here in Sydney, you know, just to capture it, you know. I do have the app, that app thing you told me about, Crazy Aussie, though. It does come up as special, but I've noticed 9 times out of 10 when I've done that, it's either it's Endeavour, you know. We're approaching Watford Junction. Doors will be opening on the right, left side. Left, right. Left side. I'm going to give that a save, actually. I've had a crash from this area before, haven't I? Yeah, I don't know if it's re-caching everything since because of the update or what's going on. I think it might be re-caching the route. Because, yeah, I haven't verified the files since the update, and that's something I always do normally. And this happened last time the update happened too, didn't I? I did say to you guys I didn't do the same thing. So. Yep, that's what happens when you got no time. Did some more gameplay of Planet Coaster 2 today too, folks. I'll be posting that overnight, so that'll premiere tomorrow on the channel. So you'll look forward to seeing my first roller coaster that I've built. I built it from scratch, don't worry. I didn't use a blueprint or anything, as much as I was tempted. Because, yeah, this was like my 4th build. Oh, my roller coaster is to a stream. My roller coaster is to a stream. I'm not allowed to have this roller coaster. It's to a stream. Oh, yeah, it goes around in loops and then goes down to a stream. Nope, they didn't like it. So, yeah, unfortunately, a couple of attempts later. So it's pretty plain, sort of, to be honest. built around it, whatnot, and I had some fun with it. You know, pretty exciting. So it's all right. There's a 377 over there, by the way, folks, and Taylor Swift, of course. Yeah. Gotta have the Swift there. Yeah, platform 7. Platform 7 is the train to Euston. Euston, there's the stop. Stand clear before you get your arms chopped off. Can you believe how many platforms there is here? Like, I actually didn't realise how many platforms are here at Walford Junction. It's actually quite a big stop. Because you got them ones over there, and then you got one over the back there as well. You see that there is one at the back there as well. The 350 is over there. In reality, that does go down further. So there you go with that. And looks like Chris is missing out on the live stream again tonight. I don't know what's been with him lately. He hasn't been showing up as much as he normally has been. Yeah, so I've had the MBTA commuter pre-ordered for over a week and a half now. Yeah, after seeing the preview, I was quite satisfied. It was what I expected, to be honest. It's yeah, a typical Boston East Coast corridor. Like it's that feeling. It's just the commuter stop start. In between stations. A few stops closer than others, and then Didn't realise how big, how I'm a little bit disappointed in the timetable though. That's the only thing I can say about it. I can see that there's a lot of services that are quite big. So I'll probably be honest with you guys, on our first service on Wednesday night, I'll probably go to take one of the big ones. So it'll be pretty much the all stopper, and then we can take a freight run. We're definitely doing a freight. There's no question about that. I'm hoping that they're not too long. So I'll have to have a look at the timetable again. So you may not watching the preview because I pretty much skipped to the start of the first gameplay and didn't really look at the timetable side of it. I did see the timetable though when they were trying to pick the service for. And I've seen like hours and 20s and hour and 30. I'm like, oh man, this is actually quite a long route, longer than I thought. But I'm thinking, nah, it's not that. It's that their stop-start pattern, and that's the reason behind it. Not too many stations on the West Coast main line, Shep, to be honest. I think there's like 10, 11, something like that. So yeah, not too many. And not all services stop at every stop anyway. Like, so, you got your pretty much your fast runs there. That's why I thought that it would make a lot of sense to release the inner city APT, because you could do pretty much point to point, bang bang. Cars to Preston or vice versa. So and obviously everybody would love to put it on this section too. Yeah. Throw it on the East Coast if you so desire, you know, why not? Out of Wilson. Hear the sound of the tube stock back there. That sounded so good. Plug over there to put your phone charger in. Our ones wouldn't fit in that because ours are built different. If you come from the UK and you got one of your power points, you will need to get a converter to put it into our power points. Or wherever you are around the world, you know, whatever one you got, you know, you have to get one of those converters. Or they're not too much to buy the chargers here in Australia, so yeah, you shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Replacement cord, whatever, they're not too much. Depending on the quality that you go for, though. I definitely highly recommend this really long rainbow one from Target Kmart, though. They're absolutely fantastic. Man, they charge so quick. And they're actually, it's very, I've had it for over about 6+ months, easy. And it still charges like a gun, like a cut snake. It's just bang, like half an hour, you charge 100%. Really good. Wembley Stadium lights up at night with the enhancement pack. Still can't thank the modders enough for their great contribution to the sim for this amazing enhancement pack and the modded timetable. It was an absolute job well done, and I'm looking forward to the future updates of the timetable. And of course we'll have all that here. You might not know that there's no containers, no freight involved in the modded timetable currently. So yeah, that's all in future planning. But like I've been explaining to you guys, I think it's more so maybe got to do with the Skyhawk Games pack coming out. So they want to wait till there's a They want to wait till that new cargo packet line 3 is out, and then they'll go off that. So interiors have been all got the West Coast logo and all that on it. The seating, everything's all been changed inside. So it's Yeah, it's classified as 805. So yeah, people that want to leave comments and say, oh, it's just an 801, just think it, you know, it's got an 80. It's an 801, not an 805. You know, well, think again, because you're obviously not playing the modern time tower, and you're not playing it on PC or whatever. You might not know. It's actually there is ways to actually convert trains over to legit the next number. So, obviously, certain things can't be changed, like these screens and everything. Obviously, they don't have to be all blender and everything, but obviously, a lot of things evolved to get locos sorted out. Program like Blender or Prim or something. Alright, 2.6 into Houston. These are all sound modded, of course, these trains. Every logo you see on here is all sound modded, folks. Even the 710 over there. Turn the interior lights on inside the cab. Some viewers don't really like it when it's completely dark, so I tend to go off requests. And recently you guys have been wanting the light interior on more so that's what we're going with. We're going through these dark tunnels. We'll turn that off. Hey Aussie, I haven't drove the Pendu yet. Panalino. I say that's what you're saying. You're referring to the Panalino. You have not played the West Coast Main Line at all, Chris. Until you have driven the Panalino, you have not driven the West Coast Main Line. Because this train is the bad boy. It's such iconic. It's modern day inner city APT, just way superior than the inner city APT, of course. But it's hard to explain in words how much of this train had a really bad accident here on the West Coast Main Line, and the section's actually a part of this route, and part of the section that's in this part of the south part of the West Coast Main Line, and it would have been a more of the disaster if the train actually fell onto the side and absolutely tore to pieces. This thing was stood upright off the tracks, down the hill, whatever, and more people survived more so than not, because of the way this train is built. The way that train is built. Sorry, not this train, because we're on the 805. So yeah. It's such a iconic train in a lot of ways. And the railway guide would be so disappointed when it retires, and I can understand why. I 100% agree. Yeah, understandable, Crazy Aussie. There's been other games that have swung our way since the release of Train Sim 5. Call of Duty Black Ops more for, Zombies for myself, more so, has been taking up a lot of my time. I did take a decent fair few days break though after the double XP. I stopped playing for until yesterday. So I just got back on it again late last night and had a couple of games last night and yeah, I had a game earlier this afternoon. I spent most of today just playing Planet Coaster. I had to redo the coaster about roller coaster 4 times over until I finally got it right. I tried to record about 4 times, and it just kept failing. Not failing. It just I kept going. Oh, the roller coaster's too extreme, so I had to delete the recording, whatever, because I just got frustrated. I'm like, F this, F this, F that. I was so angry. So yeah, I thought, you know what? We're just going to do something basic and just get it done and go with that for first up. And then we can look at the streams later. I've built it off the colour of the demon though. So there is one part of the roller coaster which is pretty cool. It goes underground. So it's, I haven't built the area up around the underground area part of it though yet. I've put a water dam next to it though, like in between the coaster and that. So yeah, even that took a fair bit to do because I'm somebody that's very wants perfection when it comes to simulators like that. I've got to have the little bits and pieces. I've got to put in all the details and all the razzle dazzle and all that stuff. God damn it! What's going on with this timetable, man? Seriously, it's happened again.
TPWS and AWS operation.
Close the doors now and see what happens. I noticed this has been happening. I don't know why this is happening. It's not letting me finish the service. I don't know why it's not letting me finish the service. Yeah, it's not letting me finish these services. I've noticed that this has been happening. Don't know why, but just wait, trigger the finish on it. Just give me a second, folks. I'm just going to go to the modded timetable and see if others are complaining about this because, I've had this happen a few times now and it's been very frustrating. Just bear with me for a few minutes, folks. I'll get back to you guys. just give me a second, folks. I'm just having a look and yeah, here we go. Hey there, every 390 service that I do into Houston, I get stuck on it saying lock the doors and unable to complete the service. Yep. There you go. Somebody said something about it and no reply. Yeah, I noticed that as well. The TP. Oh, there you go. Look at that. So I just completed the service itself. So what? You got to wait 5 minutes after. Oh shit! All right. Well, there you go. So we have completed it. Okay. Well, that's the reason behind that. Something about the passengers, you can put in a certain thing, but it did say be warned it might blow up your PC. So I was like, no, I'm not risking my PC $4,000+ of equipment for nothing. Not for a sim like this. No, thank you. See Skylines there, maybe. There's not enough detail in that at the moment for me to go on it, because I mean I was somebody that likes to build the shopping centers and all that and just be so hardcore. Like Sea Skylines 1 is like still superior in my opinion. Right. Well, there you go. So we had to wait 10 minutes after we stopped there. I will get around driving to Paladina. I just haven't been on the West Coast mainline. Okay, fair enough. Well, you know me, I've been flogging it since its release, and you know it's my go-to route. This is the one that I was begging for so long. So to get 2 parts of it though in 1 year is just absolutely just crazy. Like I didn't think that would happen. And everybody that loves the East Coast mainline is like, yes. Well, I did say, like I said to you guys, I had a battle with the British Ace for quite a while. Sometimes I'll go on the chat and I used to say I prefer the West Coast over the East Coast. And over time, like after playing more of East Coast and that, I sort of do like East Coast as well, but I'm still a fan of the West Coast, to be honest. So, yeah, West Side is always better than East Side. Yeah, that's it. See? Simple. All right. Let's go back to the main menu. This is All Aboard, episode 111. All right. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you have just joined us, a reminder that we got a very special 189th edition of Cheer Cheer Tuesdays on our YouTube channel tomorrow, where we're going to be giving you a little bit of a teaser, a little bit of what you are, a little bit of something that you can look forward to. Obviously, graphics and everything is Train Sim Classic, but we're going to be doing legit the full section. Well, not the full section because obviously it goes to the yards and everything for freight and everything. But we're going to be doing the West Coast Mainline Overship tomorrow on Train Sim Classic 2024. And we're taking the Class 86 first up with 9 MK3 coaches. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Looking forward to it. Yeah, that'll be tomorrow's Cheer Cheer Tuesdays, episode 189. It's the first Train Sim Classic live stream for since prior to the release of Train Sim 5. So it's been a few months, and we're ready to rock and roll again. So do join us tomorrow for Train Sim Classic on Cheer Cheer Tuesdays. And leading into Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, every Cheer Cheer Tuesdays, every second Cheer Cheer Tuesdays will be Train Sim Classic. Right. Obviously, the Christmas week one, which is our final week, will be Train Sim World, most likely. We'll see, find out. Anyway, things change. Plans change. You never know. All right, I did say I'm going to be doing some Deutsche Bahn action today, ladies and gentlemen, and yeah, we're going to be doing some Deutsche Bahn action. You know what, it's been a while since I've actually done a S-Bahn service on here. So we're going to take the Talent 2, and we're going to do a 21-minute service, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you do enjoy. Here we go with this one, and a little bit of cloud on this one as well. All right, here we go. This is our latest, the latest screenshot contest winner there with the Class 31 at the Blackpool branches. And a beautiful photo there, and does definitely look like Preston, that station there. from the car park. Absolute gem of a route. It's great. And that is part of the West Coast Main Line. That photo right there, that one you just seen. So yeah, we will be there tomorrow on Train Sim Classic. All right, continue your journey. Well, we will be continuing our journey very shortly, and there is the lovely photo again. I have to say that this is one of the best ones of the year. I absolutely love this one. This is really, really good. I love the fact that it bounces off the mural there on the bottom. Bounces off the puddle just there. Yeah, it's you can't ask for anything better than that. RB31, Cosworth to Grobunheim. Here we go. A little bit of a freeze in the gameplay. We will fix it up. This side, Aussie. Okay, we just see what this doesn't have LZB? No. LZB? No. Running where the passengers were. You know, since I've had Train Sim World 5, I still have not done the guard mode. I don't know. I thought I would get into it, but yeah, I have not attempted it. I don't know. I just think that for me, it's. Yeah, I'm quite surprised with myself. I thought it would be something I would jump to, but it's not. Here we go. This will be the first time I've been on this section of the route for the TSW5 Era, because yeah, we've gone up that way on all our other trips. Oop. Someone's having a party. Yeah, you know me, folks. I'm a big fan of the floats. The Torrents, they're pretty. Torrents are a pretty nice train float, if you want to call them that. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, my daughter's been playing a lot of Minecraft Education on her laptop, and yeah, she stopped playing Roblox all of a sudden, but yeah, she's in between Roblox and Minecraft, but you know, she gets in moods where she wants to play Minecraft, and then she'll get in moods where she'll play Roblox. She doesn't want to do her damn homework. I said, well, you want to be a veterinarian, you're going to have to do study, and you know, veterinarians don't play games. So I keep telling them. said to her, I said, I might be a YouTuber, but I'm not one of those big YouTubers that, you know, has 50,000 views on each damn gameplay video, or, 1 million subscribers, or 32,000 subscribers, or 50,000 subscribers, and, you know, is a suckhole to the developer or anything. You know, I'm a brutally honest person when it comes to, you know, I'm a person that doesn't, you know, I'm honest, you know, when it comes to video games. If I see problems or whatever, I'm not going to hold back. You've seen me do that. You've heard me do that multiple times on Train Sim World throughout the years, and yeah, I feel like I'm a cocky, because I keep, you know, talking the same thing over and over again, you know, whatever. But I do it because, yeah, there's always new players and whatnot, and they might not know the history of the sim. So they need to hear it from veterans like myself. Not people like the British Ace or UK Sim or Tintin Gaming that are just gonna steer you wrong and I'd say, oh, this is lovely, you know, this is beautiful. Now they're ambassadors for Dovetail, folks. It's their job. They're not gonna tell you the truth. If they do, then power to them. But I don't bother with those suckholes. Some of those people, they do these news updates for Train Sim World, and it's like, well, you know, you're basically, you know, wasting people's time by just talking about the same thing. You can easily go to the forums or go to the Train Sim World website and watch look at the photos and read the articles yourself. You know, you don't need people, you know, doing videos just to try to gain views. That's, yeah, for me, that's just somebody trying to, you know, gain. I get enough views from I'll be honest with you guys, all my views come from shorts. So that's where the power lies. And it's sad to say that, but unfortunately, after doing shorts now for quite a while, yeah, shorts are the dominating source of YouTube. And I love live streaming. I love doing uploaded videos. I love live streaming. And I have to say to you guys, I do this more so now. It's not about the money. It's about the you know, the passion and the love that I have for the Sims and for the games, you know, and have a couple hours with you guys to enjoy and relax and watch some great quality gameplay. For like-minded people that share the same passion. The people who do the thumbs downs, they're just a bunch of trolls that seriously have no life and you know, have got no balls to actually come and talk to you on the stream or in the comments or on the Discord or whatever, and give the real thoughts of why they've disliked the video. I like to see people do that, you know, because I like feedback. I was positive, negative, whatever. What do you mean failed? I'm stopped. I'm literally stopped. Look at that. You don't normally fail when you're just going over a little bit over the line. Anyway. Okay. Fuck it, we'll keep going. Yeah, so when it comes to news for Train Sim World and everything, mods and whatnot, yeah, updates, whatnot, I talk about it on the stream. You know, that's how I like to communicate with my audience. You know, I like to communicate with my audience. You guys get involved in the chat there, and we talk about the trains, whatnot, the updates. You know, whatever issues you have, you might be stuck on the game, whatever. Or maybe I can help you out throughout the stream. You know, that's what the community chat's there for. And when it comes to updates for the sim, then yeah, we talk about it here on on our gameplay while we're actually playing the sim. You know? Don't have to waste your time with a bunch of dribble for 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is. I don't need to waste your time. That's why I talk about it when I'm live. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, train nights. Sundays, American Truck Simulator. Got a special Friday night one next week. So don't forget, next Friday, we are live with... man, I know the West Coast Mainline was, like South was released at TSW5. But seriously, the 2024 route of the year is coming next week. Biggest route in UK history. Just Train's biggest release of all time. I have to say that. There's been some great releases by Just Trains over the last few years. I have to say their quality since the U-Bahn Hamburg and the Trent was it Trent Valley? No, not Trent Valley. That's another part of West Coast Mainline. I'm trying to think of the damn thing that goes down through Leeds. It was released around the same time as the U-Bahn anyway. I think there was a month difference between them. But yeah, since they've released those, their quality's just been great. I hate to say it, but the underground route they did for Train Sim Classic, I'm not a fan of it. You don't need to back me up on that one, Chris. You don't need to say nothing, buddy. It's my problem, and if people got the problem, then they need to talk to me. I don't need people to back me up, on it. I appreciate it, but I appreciate it. That shows how much support you have for the channel. I appreciate. But it's a battle that I like to stand on my 2 feet on. It is what it is. You always got to get your ups and downs. It doesn't really. It doesn't bother me. I just talk about it because I like to name and shame it. Because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are being fools. You actually, the people that are thumbs downing, you're actually gaining me support. You're making me have more viewers. You don't realise that thumbs downs actually are a positive thing. So, yeah, I get more thumbs downs on my shorts than what I do with my live streams and uploads, Chris. So don't worry. Just don't thumbs down me, no, it's because I say it's a positive thing. I know where it comes from, so it doesn't, I know, because I look at my view base and I look at most of my views have come from Sydney. So it's probably one of my mates just being a prick. It is, wait a minute. So I had one from the stream last night, and it was funny how I got that because I spoke to one of my mates on the phone. One of my mates tried to call me and I said, I'm busy, I can't talk, and then he hung up on me. So yeah, I have a feeling it's AJ, but I don't really care. I don't think he would do that, to be honest. Doesn't bother me if it was. But, you know, just admit it. Would be appropriate enough, you know. Step up and be a man if you can admit it. So I step up and admit that you know, like they all know I love their sister. They all know I love their sister. Their sister Kayla. Like, it's obvious. I don't hide it. I don't hide my feelings. I don't hide nothing. Oh shit! There's gonna be another one. Thank Christ. Almost stuffed that one as well. I don't know what's with the brakes on this today. So it hasn't been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been on the Talent. Like I'm not normally driving this particular loco. So yeah, it's been a while since I've driven it. So I'm so used to the brakes on the other Deutsche Bahn stuff that I've been using. So. Man, I must have got bit by a mosquito or something because I'm scratching this. I hope not, because these mosquitoes at the moment have been causing a lot of problems here in Sydney. It was on the news last night. There's a massive outbreak more in the southwest though, and there's been a couple people kids ended up in hospital where one of them's got a massive blown up eye from a mosquito. So yeah, they're warning people at the moment, and I'm not surprised. Man, the amount of mosquitoes have been in. I can't even sit on my step out the back in the mornings, and the mosquitoes, they keep coming at you. Absolutely shocking. And I'm not even in the southwest. Okay, something's happening here. What is going on? What have I done? Okay. Must have been this. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened then anyway. We're behind the 8 ball. Yeah, I must have hit the emergency button. It's all good. I just say I needed to think just then how to get it up and running again. It's just been a while since I've actually, like I said, it's been a while since I've been in this train, and you know, because I haven't been in it for so damn long, I forgot how to reset. So it's all fine now. It's all good. Sorry, Chris, I just had to remove that message. see the keyboard. I must have put it down too low. Anyway, you can see the keyboard now. It's lighting up. It's keyboard and mouse is here. Keyboard and mouse. Approaching the station. Yeah, no, you just don't panic and you just work it out. Just work it out and then roll again. All right, there we go with that one. Very nice. Some S-Bahn action. Sort of S-Bahn action. You can sort of say it's regional. It's, not bad service, that one. All right. Okay, there we go with that one, and we have ourselves a gold medal. Very good, very good. All right. This is All Aboard live with The Godfather, episode 111 on this 11th of November 2024. Remembrance Day 2024 here in Australia. We remember them on this day. How are we all doing? All right. So we are 2 routes down and 1 hour and 26 minutes into the stream. We started earlier today. I clicked the button at 10 to the time that was meant to start. So, yeah, we're good to go early today. But I did get in and started talking about, update and whatnot. Now, I'm just going to bring those patch notes up because we are a little bit ahead of schedule still. So we're going to definitely probably go more than 2 hours today. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Dovetail forums. I'm going to actually bring you guys the patch notes. And if anything else has come through, I'll let you guys know. I did see that the this week's Railfan TV wasn't scheduled, was it? It actually has been 43 minutes ago by Alex Day. So I can confirm roadmap this week is happening. So good news, roadmap. I didn't think it was going to happen because we're like halfway through the month already, and it's like, where's the roadmap? Roadmap is Tuesday. So it'll be early hours Wednesday morning for us. It'll be around 6 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m., something like that. It's the last week's stream started at 6 a.m., so it might be at 6 a.m. We are also on Thursday, which will be early hours Friday morning for us, the preview to the West Coast main line, Oversharp. Looking forward to it. I know they're calling it Preston the Carzile, folks. We all know its real name. Hello, it's the Overship. We're going over the Overship. The sign and everything is featured in the route. It's more towards Scotland, this section. So it's north. It's north. So yeah, it's a big route. Big route. 90 miles. Man, I never thought we'd get a UK route so massive, but we finally got one. Section of the West Coast Main Line, I should say. But yeah, we've got a lot of sections of the West Coast Main Line in Train Sim World now. I have to say that much. There is a fair few going for it now, including the two main like big sections now. From next week on, obviously we've got two big sections, but yeah, we've got bits and pieces everywhere else as well. Yeah, including the even in the Steam era. So yeah, it's very, very good, very good. So that's happening this week as well. Railfan TV, so West Coast Mainline overship for Train Sim World side is getting previewed at the end of the week, and then we've got the roadmap Wednesday on our MBTA special. We'll talk about the roadmap and everything. So yeah, we don't do videos or anything and waste your time, folks. We come on the live stream, we do it to you, we give it to you, we give you our feedback, we give you our thoughts. We do it here on the stream. We get people involved in the live chat, open to subscribers. Don't have to subscribe for a minute or anything. Just subscribe, bang, come and join us, and we'll talk about Train Sim World. What are your favorites of the new roadmap? You know, whatever. Are you frustrated with the game? You know, do you want to spill your guts on Dovetail like I do, and get banned from the forum? Yeah, go right ahead, because I have. I apologise for that anyway, but you know me, I'm a brutally honest person. But anyway, on the 7th of November, there was a update patch, and it was for the 8th for us. So a small update in preparation for the MBTA commuter as predicted, which is available on Tuesday the 12th, which is the 13th here in Australia, Wednesday the 13th. PC players though, so it will release early hours in the morning on Wednesday. We've made several improvements to the user interface, though, correcting localized errors, Spanish, Japanese, Chinese, and Russian. Fix facility achievements, the ESG version, and fix a few issues with the PC editor. Changing weather settings in photo mode should now restore to the original. You know, I've been having that issue, folks. You've seen that. I've done the photo mode, and then I'll go back in, and then it's changed the cloud to sunny day or something. So that's finally been fixed. Fixed station, fixed route selection being sorted incorrectly, and now it's it's now in the correct order. Change to prepare the MBTA Boston route. So yep. Fix the track names on 2D editor, 2D map now displaying incorrect color. Was displaying incorrect color, so that's been fixed. Fix trending filter option missing in Creators Club. Fix the UI errors and change screens resolution and switching to window mode on PC. Oh, okay. Many small UI and localizer improvements. San Bernardino line has had the fix achievement of the SBD Metrolinx Awakening not unlocking on Epic Game Store. It's been corrected. Fix achievement got that dog in me unlocked on the unlocking too soon on the Epic Game Store. That's been fixed up. And also for the Epic Games side of it, the fix achievement for pass out unlocking after completing one service instead of 10. PC editor has fixed the crash wire coupling timetable container to go to note without destination, and it's fixed the crash when laying the track. Okay, so that's been fixed up. There you go. So that was last week's patch. So there we go with the latest Train Sim World news done here live on the stream. All right. So and you can see I didn't take 20 minutes of your time. Let's go now to our next route, and we're going to be taking a trip along, ladies and gentlemen, now on the fantastic route, and it is going to be the... let's now head to... somewhere. Oh, my God. London Overground. $10.31 service. Nice clear day. All right, here we go. You're on All Aboard, episode 111. See, I didn't even know what I was doing then. I was just like, oh, I've already put in some details of what we're doing tonight, which was West Coast and Deutsche Bahn Agent. But yeah, I didn't know what I was going to do after that. So anyway, there it is once again. Absolute lovely photo. But the guy that has done the photo, unfortunately, is the guy that has won the contest more than once here in 2024. It's one of the few times, actually. This is why I say to you guys, seriously, can you just like piss off and let other people that haven't won the contest or haven't had the chance to win the contest win the contest? Like, seriously, Jamie from Dovetail Games, you're the guy that's supposed to be doing the contest. You really need to start picking new players, like new people that are not won it. Anyway, what have we got on board? Ah, okay, we got those. Waiting for. Yeah, I haven't added the logos back to this these containers. So yeah, that's one thing from Train Sim World 4 that I need to add back in. I was hopeful that they were going to be containers, but anyway, they're not containers. Everything's all good. Ready to rock and roll. We're just waiting for clearance. Obviously, we had a freight go through. Did say to you guys that this is a heavy freight route corridor. Yeah, best route of Train Sim World 4, hands down. I just absolutely love this. You know me, how many times I flogged the living shit out of this since its release. It's, you know, just such a... I knew this would be a route that would just be route of the year. Like, when it was announced, I'm like, oh my god, they actually doing it. As soon as I seen the teaser, I knew straight away what it was. I'm like, it's a goblin line. So yeah, I knew it was electrified. I knew it was electrified now. So I was like, when I seen the logo, I'm like, it's the new one. It's electrified. It's modern. So I was very excited. See, on Train Sim Classic, it's not unless you get it through Workshop. You can get the electrified version. But yeah, 710 is not in Train Sim Classic. Who knows, it could be in future. So it's not currently in there at the moment. Right, I'll pick a service that's got a damn train in front and it's going to screw up the chances of us going far. That being said, it's it's like that episode of The Simpsons. Oh God, I'm such a big kid. Well, you live once, so you gotta have fun. You gotta loosen up. You gotta have some fun. I hate how they stand in groups, like that. It's just really, it's really unnatural. We are class 700. Going over the East Coast main line there. We're just going under the East Coast main line. Something on my screen. This will go further in reality. It's going up the option TC. I need to go down the Action TC. So if you go further on it, you can go down through there and, up to Richmond and stuff. Woke up early today, actually. This has got the enhancement pack installed in this, folks, as well, and we've got the modded containers, as you can see there. Mersic Sealand P&O on that one. Absolutely fantastic. That's from Rob S with the containers mod. He's 9 different packs to choose from, so whatever's your liking. Wish he would show us how to put the real companies on the sides of the containers. I would definitely do it myself, because I would do the Aussie ones. I'll do the Lim Fox, yeah, a few of the others. We have Hamburg Sud and all that here, Tex, and you know, the Merskic Sealand and all that here too. Oh yeah, no, that's all legit here too. Sail Marine and that. One mile to go. Just a little short trip up the rails, but we are going a little bit slower than the speed limit. It's not too far up here. Okay, we have a red signal, so we have to wait till we can get clearance. So I say that probably what would be the case? What would be the case? Oh, there's a freight train in front, is it? Okay, so there's a freight train in front, just there, and that's what we're waiting on. I say that this has probably got right away. Was it 10:52? 10:52. Okay. Well, what's going on? Why is that seeking? So that should be moving. Stop. Stop arrived at. Okay. And that's just that. I'll have to remove that train and confirm that, and then we should have clearance. Okay. Yeah, because if we're going to have to wait till that bloody train to move out of the... I don't think that had nothing to do with it, but maybe it did. I don't know. I didn't see any other traffic coming from the other part of the North London route that comes up via the... eventually goes down to the... by parts of the West Coast Main Line and all that. Great Western Railway. HS2 obviously in these days. Down through that way. No. Get down. That's it. Keep going. That's it. Beautiful. Nice. Worst thing you can do is panic. Don't panic. It'll work itself out. Okay, there we go. Very good. Okay, there we go. Very nice. All beautiful. Okay. This is All Aboard Live, episode 111, and you're with the Aussie with the Posse, the Aussie Don, the Godfather. Thank you very much for joining us. This is our Train Sim World 5 live stream, and this is our 8th All Aboard of the Train Sim World 5 era. So yeah, I've been putting that in the description, letting you guys know what this is the so-and-so episode of the Train Sim World 5 era. So yeah, this is the 8th episode of Train Sim World 5 era and the 111th episode overall. So yeah, this was originally a show for Train Sim Classic that used to be on Sundays. It's been in between Sundays and Mondays, our live streams throughout the time we've been doing All Aboard. It originally started off as All Aboard Live with the Godfather, but these days it's just All Aboard Live. All right. So, If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. Click that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, like us at Facebook, follow us at X, and join us on our Discord server. It is a policy of ours that you must reply within 24 hours of me sending you a message, a personal message, welcoming you to our Discord server and asking you what brings you to our Discord server. You must oblige and apply. If you fail to do so, you'll be removed from our Discord server. We don't want any fakes on our channel or people that are not going to be polite and communicate. So yeah, we only want people that like to communicate and share the same passions. All right, let's rock and roll with another trip, ladies and gentlemen, and it will be our final one for this week's edition as we take a trip along. You know what? It's been a while. Let's do some Great Western. It's been 166. Actually, have we got a Craze Club for that? No, we don't. I don't think there's an option, is there? I don't think there is on this. 25 minutes. What's that 25-minute one? Is that the full length? First off, no, we don't want to do the full length. 14 minutes. We want one of those ones. I think I've done all those damn 14-minute ones, eh? I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's one. We got one in the end. Yes. That's what I want. I want it to London, Paddington. I love it when I actually drive into London. It's really, really cool. Right. It's going to be so good when this is updated. I can't wait for this release, folks. And I'm hoping still that this will be in December, but I'm pretty sure it'll be before March. I'll be surprised if this is after March next year. I'll be very surprised if the remastered version of the Great Western's out after March. Be very surprised. But anyway, we'll find out. Looking forward to the Welsh route. Really looking forward to it. Yeah, just looking at it already, everything, it just reminds me of Cathcart so much. I'm such a fan of Cathcart. So yeah, that'll be. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, the logo. If it's the logo I'm thinking it is, it's gonna be great. Anyway, let's get into it. 2G 27 Greenford to London Paddington. Such an iconic DLC. It's the first ever UK DLC in Train Sim World history. It's the first passenger route in Train Sim World history. It's the first UK route in Train Sim World history. It was the first DLC in Train Sim World history. It's, you know, everything that what was Train Sim World 1. Just Train Sim World. This was even before 2020. It's very, very iconic. I just can't believe it's actually getting remastered. When they announced that, I was like, what? The first DLC of all time? You're kidding. I'm such a big fan of this route, and yeah, it's Great Western Express Train Sim World style. It's Western Main Line, Great Western. I live off the Western Main Line here in Sydney, so for me it's great. on the Blackpool branches. Yes, very good choice there. And now get ready for 1 million passengers coming out of the train. There goes the HST. We'll be updating our outro video this week, folks. So I'm just capturing some photos, whatnot. Some of these might feature in our intro, outro. Yeah, the release of the MBTAs. Obviously, we're going to be getting a heap of photos and that throughout that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get gameplay in throughout Wednesday, folks. I need to be somewhere on Wednesday. It's actually something I'm not going to talk about on the live stream or anything, but it is a very important family thing, and I have to be at it because yeah, this is a time when you definitely need to be with your family members. So yeah, it's something major, and I can't talk about it on the stream, obviously, or anyone else. But yeah, it's yeah, I might not be able to do any gameplay until I get on live on Wednesday night. So there might be a lot of micro shattering and everything at first on the stream. So the introduction tutorials for the MBTA will most likely come later in the week than normal. So yeah, all this up through years all changed, folks. This is where they're thinking, what's the name, station, all that's getting built, the Elizabeth line and all that, HS2, it's all up through here. It's all changed massively. just gone over underneath the North London route. So that way goes towards the Bakerloo line, and that's just over the back here actually. West Coast Main Line. Yes, I've said that numerous times before, and yeah, I'm not going to keep repeating myself like a broken record. It just doesn't matter what I say, it's not going to happen. Unfortunately, one of the sad truths with Train Sim World, and same with Train Sim Classic, is that the passengers have always been a broken mess, and just yeah, then something they'll never learn. If they really cared enough about the physics and the behaviour of the NPCs and, you know, all the other common, well-known issues that have been plaguing the game for so damn long, the shite mocha shows and everything, they would have done something about it by now, but they don't care about that. They only care about their fat pocket. So, unfortunately, that's the sad truth. Approaching London Paddington. Well, that was a great one. Really looked at that one. That was pretty nice. I don't see there being anything else but a gold medal. Maybe we might have not have gotten a gold medal though, because we didn't stop at one of the stations. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not worried about that. Okay. There we go. We actually got a platinum, so that actually was better than I thought. There you go. All right. Very good. All right. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Another All Aboard has come to an end. Thank you very much for your company today. I appreciate it. Thumbs ups. Thank you very much. Thumbs downs. You know the drill. Go away. Get a life. Grow yourself the balls and come and talk to me. Anyway, it's all good. Like and subscribe. And don't forget, we are live tomorrow with Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 189. Now, I haven't put the episode number together on the actual logo this week, but because it is a West Coast Mainline Overship special, we are doing the part of the route that's coming to Train Simwald next week with the DLC. Do note, it is a DLC. So no pre-order currently at the time of this live stream or on its replay on the 11th of November. It's been recorded. So yeah, pre-order, I'm not sure, but it's going to be an absolutely fantastic route. I'm hoping that there will be a pre-order and a discount on this one, because there's no discount on the MBTA, which I'm really angry about. I really think after Dovetail screwing up the release date, delaying it, whatnot, there should have been a discount across the field, not just on PC side, but across the field. There should have been at least 25% off it, maybe 20, just to say sorry. But no, we want this. We want this. Proves that they give a shit. Anyway, I don't know what the 2 weeks have done, to be honest. So anyway, has it approved? Really? Has it approved? Tell me the truth. Come on, you know the drill. You know the drill. Nothing's approved. Nothing's approved. Still the same old, same old. Anyway, I'm out of here. Thanks for your company today. I wanted to come on the chat. Appreciate it. And yeah, it was only a couple today. So nice and quiet. But anyway, that's the way it goes sometimes. Do join us again tomorrow from 8 p.m. in Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 7 p.m. Queensland, 7:30 p.m. in South Australia, 5 p.m. Western Australia, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Central Europe, 4 a.m. Boston, USA, and 1 a.m. West Coast, USA tomorrow for Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 189, Train Simulator Classic 2024, West Coast Mainline Overship Special. We'll see you then when we head on the rails with the Class 87 and much more tomorrow here at Australia's premier home of Train Sim World and Train Simulator Classic, Australia Worldwide Entertainment. We'll see you next time. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.